Silence!
Hey there! Ha!
Are you sure it has to be me? Behold! Too slow. Squall Fury!
Bow your head. Let's end this quickly! You need to hurry up!
The tides beckon.
I will end
The wind rises.
An oversight on my part.
Squall Fury! Quit following me. The wind rises. Squall Fury! Quit following me. too slow. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
The biggest one in history.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all, since we're facing the same enemies.
All right.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving... So the Pyro once we receive word of enemy Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering...
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break. Paimon knows that.
The movements of the... Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has got. Huh? Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Hello, hello! Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling... Yep. No, really isn't. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up. Don't... Oh, by the way, Lonan told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's a— Wow. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate. So you usually— Well, I've already signed up as a warrior. She wouldn't turn me away, right? Hey, have some confidence in your— On second thought, maybe I'll just—
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
The wind rises.
Lonan, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of—
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlander?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too—
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't—
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Alright.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. The Pyro Archons Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed—
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in that land, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by even the greatest of
Seems the Wayab don't want just anyone to get a name.
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the—
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible. Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan. In other words, the order—
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for— Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we—
The key is getting the Wayab to somehow acknowledge that—
We heard the voice of a Wayab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole... If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wayab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented... I don't know. We need to find a consultant who's an expert.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient... A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that?
Well, yeah, at the cost of her spirit. Huh?
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver. I'm unsure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking.
All right, Kanich is
Great. Then I'll go contact him.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Quit following me.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Sitlali to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Mm-hmm. Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Moalani said that a ton of knowledge and memories. The Pyro Archon explained everything. Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the... That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him.
Sitlali knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one...
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a...
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Sitlali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Sitlali is probably eager to prove...
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her...
Yes. If you're all on board. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from...
Yeah. Plus, we kinda
this is a Then, yeah, I'll leave...
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanit. I'll be heading back.
Okay, then let's part ways for now.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Lolly did not reply to our request, although I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Squall and fury. Quit following me.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be
That might be true, but this is still a request from...
a subject? Well, yes, Mawik. The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. So even, unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like... If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never want...
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my...
Huh? Lolly.
Wait, you're Seatla?
Yes, Granny Eatstly. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty... It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Paimon, sorry.
What? How?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that... your case seems really... Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon?
It was my idea to invite you here, Seatla.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so serious. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply... But, of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling...
When the Masters of the Night Wind said they struggled dealing with her. Correct.
I see. And you've also heard all about Aurora.
Yeah, that's what we...
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me... Wealth leads to a weary yet free soul. Those are all the things that... Huh?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. It's nothing as serious.
Oh, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back,
The Lord of the Night?
something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Oh, the Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that...
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of...
Not exactly. It's not so... Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is current... But I will need to
I can go. It'll
Sounds good.
the fatigue.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.